Welcome back, fellow eccentric. I am the Neural, and this is the BloXCentric server. Once again, we are still taking care of business here at the future villager trading area. So I just got here, and I remembered we forgot to label this one, so that we don't forget which trading sale belongs to which villager. So this is the clerics. So, seems like a pretty appropriate designation for the building. Excuse me. Oh, burp there. I just had dinner. Okay. I think that now we're gonna go with the farmers. And to take care of the farmers, I think we're gonna have to take care of that. Now, if you watched the previous episode... You'll remember that that I wanted that to turn into a water mill, and the water from the fields, from the farmers' fields, would go down and feed that. So before we build the farmers thingy, I think we're gonna have to do that. And it is precisely what I am about to attempt, although I'm not gonna make you sit here and watch. Oh, this is gonna be sort of a nightmarish thingy. But yeah, first step, tear all this down. Well, that's pretty much done. Now, I do wonder how I am going to do this, because I'm not sure if cauldrons can be placed just like anyway. So let's see here. You see, I left a one wide gap there, and this is, oh dear Lord, what is that? What in the name of baby Jesus? Okay, there. Let's see what we can do with. All right, awesome. The idea here is that the water will, well, we can't really make it fall onto this cauldron, because then it will drip over to this block right here, and just below this block is that. Bye-bye. I get the feeling you watch Droll leave a lot of times. Okay, so we have that block right there. Well, maybe it's farther to the side. Oh, I wonder. Can we do it after all? Let's see. It falls down there. Yeah, it can be here, but it's kind of a close fit, don't you think? I mean, that's the entrance after all. Although, yeah, that might work, and we can have a little pond underneath there. Alright, that should work. So the water is gonna fall down here. And now all I have to do is actually place a few of these. So let's say here, and a cauldron. Let's see, how many can we grab? 2 more. All right, I'm gonna have to raid the server's iron supplies again. So 1 there. But for now, let's just try to figure out a 1/4 or an 1/8 of a circle. And 1 there. Okay, so that's 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 6 more cauldrons. That is 6 times 5 is something 30-ish, I think. Yeah, I gotta get on that. And afterwards, we're gonna start figuring out what we're gonna do with the farm itself. I think we're gonna grab a stair from here, since we have no access to this bit from here. We're gonna place a stair here and kind of zigzag it up, and plop the farm right on top of that little monster there. Yeah, that's pretty much the plan. So I am going to take a nap and do the thing that I said that I was gonna do and I'm not doing. Well, I finished the stairs, and they turned out a little bit more complex than I was originally planning, because I want to make sure people don't fall off here. People and more especially villagers. Villagers might actually find their way out of a few trading cells. and if they do, I want to have the option of capturing them again. So yeah, I think this works pretty cool. From the Lenore, the view is still cool. You can still see the church there. And now comes the time to actually build up the thing for the farmer. I already had to harvest a bunch of wood, and I noticed we got a couple more villagers there, and we have 2 librarians. Give me that. Okay. We have 2 librarians, and of those 2, one has thorns and the other has the thorns enchantment, and the other has an infinity enchantment. I think we're gonna try to fish them out from there and actually set up some sort of temporary pen for them, because at the very least, the thorns enchantment is pretty good. Bugger. Is pretty good, and I am going to redo these chimneys and make a little platform here for the farmer's house. It'll be pretty simple. I think the cool part is gonna be building the fields, because a farmer needs fields, right? Crops. Well, of course, don't hear fields as in massive hovering plains of crops. I want a little sort of a little garden area for the guy. But yeah, I'm gonna get the house up and running, and I'll come straight back. Well, I finished the house now, and I like it. I like the way it came out. Very simple, very quaint. Big, huge windows that are gonna go in here. Actually, I might actually change this a bit, because I am not convinced by this corner right here. Well, once again, miracle of turning on the camera. Yeah, this is probably better. Possibly. You go away. The hell? Oh my, that is so weird. Alright, let's just set up a table for our little future guy here. I don't have any stone on me, so you are going to eat on wood. And this will be the only furniture that you have. Nah, it's not gonna be. I need a furnace here. Well, not only here, in there too. I forgot to get these chimneys going. But I'll add them in just a bit. Now we need to think about the fields themselves. So we want water to drip from the fields onto that thing. And I'm also starting to become unsure about the fence posts there, because the water is just gonna drip from the posts and not from the cauldrons directly. I don't know. We're gonna have to see if that's very visible or not. But for the fields, I am thinking I am not thinking. I have no idea how we might do this. We might, maybe, I was thinking, well, maybe we'll grab this log right here and pull him from down there, and use it to make a little platform here, to make some supports like we did with the church cleric station thing. That might work out. It might. Another possibility would be to have another propeller, although I'm not sure. Another propeller, and how would it propel? It would have to have a pulley system or a chain or something coming from down there. No, I think we're gonna go with the supports. Maybe. I don't know. I'm very insecure here. So maybe we won't go too crazy with this. Yeah, maybe not. Let's stop here and leave just a little, a small garden for the dude to play around in. Another question is the flooring. What kind of flooring are we gonna have for this? I don't want the dirt to be visible from below, so maybe stone is more called for. Let me mess around a bit, and well, let me see here. If we have the dirt here. If we have the dirt here, the irrigation will go, maybe the irrigation can go here. No. Maybe we can have upside down stairs underneath this dude, have the dirt on this level, and then between the stairs, or on the level below this one, put in the stone. That might work. That might work, actually. Brick stairs, so stone, kind of pressed by the wood or nailed into the wood. That might do the trick. I'm gonna try it out and possibly play around a bit more with this, and I'll come right back. Hoo-wee! That took a while. But this is what I came up with. Originally I had the brick stairs holding up this log, but I forgot that I was gonna put the support there, so one thing had to go, and that was the stairs. But it still works. It doesn't look, this brick floor here doesn't look unsupported by the fact that the stairs aren't there. I'm wondering if we can take a look from a lower perspective here. Just yeah, I mean, you just see their stone there. However, now comes the time to put in the water, and that is always a fun part. Water is always fun, so I was wondering if you guys would enjoy watching me do it. Alright, let's see where this takes us. Goes there, there, and where did it land? Right there. Alright, perfect. Now we're gonna have to make a little pond there. I don't think I want this running water. Water. Okay. Okay, perfect. Nope. Nope. There you go. Bang, 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 bang. I stole this little hoe from spawn, and now comes the time to plant a little wheat, because wheat is always cool, and who knows, maybe eventually myself or somebody else will want to do something about the bread the villager will inevitably make. So, bake. Villagers bake. And I also want to get this villager proof. I was under the impression that these things connected. Now, I'm glad they don't, but I thought they had changed that in 1.8. And they now connected. I don't know where I got that idea from, quite honestly. But I am quite enjoying this. Now, I'm gonna tidy up some stuff here, slam a couple of furnaces in there, also in the fisherman's shack, finish baby-proofing this, and then I'll meet you downstairs to see what we do with the entrance. I'll be right back. Okay, here's what she's looking like. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And just to finish off the episode, I'm quite aware we're probably a little bit over time here. But over time? Ahead of time? No. I don't know, but yeah, we shouldn't be doing this. You guys are probably sick of watching me do this crap. So let's try to make a little pond area here, and for the effect, I hope nothing creeps up on me. I hope. Yeah, there you go. And there. Alright. So now... Oh no. Creeper holes. Let's try to get an infinite water source going here. And make this all into a neat little pond. Let's go like... No, not like that. Give me that. Otherwise this will be just a mess. Let's do this and open up the area. Oh my god! No! Like that! Perfect! Alright, you go there, and you might go there. Let's do the diagonal thing, so that this fills up fairly easily. Like that. Yeah, that works. And this goes like this, and just a little bit over there. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Now this can go. This was just a temporary border. I don't have inventory space for that jack-o'-lantern. And this grass needs to get regrown. Okay, let's just randomize this a little bit. Kind of like that and that. Place a few of the 1, 2, 3, and 4. Maybe some gravel there will do the trick too. I have some gravel lying around, but I think it's at the villager thing. Gravel. Do we has it? No, but we has andesite. Do we? Let's just use andesite. We have a bit of it on us. So like this, this, and that. Okay, bit of randomization done. Andesite you go, and dirt you come. Now, let's set up this jack-o'-lantern right here. Perfect. And it's just a matter of bone mealing the thing. Now I grabbed some leaves and stuff, and eventually we're gonna have to get some leaves going here. But for now, we're just gonna make a little bit of this and use some bone meal too. Like this seems kind of overgrown. That's not what we want. Like that, and that. Just to that works. Just to get a little bit of vegetation going here. Like that. And that's I wish I had some lily pads, but alas. I do have some of these. So we can place one of these here, and let's say another one here. Perfect! Alright, this looks like a thing. Well, people, that will be all for today. Thank you very much for watching. You've been great. Please do leave a like if you enjoyed the episode, or a dislike if you didn't. And until next time, as always, I have been the Neural, and I hope you have an awesome day.